Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Kingdom Chapter 724. Okay, let's... lot happened in the last chapter. Also, Kanki's weakness. Let's see where things go from here. Okay, we're starting in Kanki's camp. We've got, what is her name? I swear I never remember her name. It's like Koku something. Damn it. Both Haishin unit and the Gakuka went outside? With this, who's protecting our main army? Or the ones protecting our main army or Heki's army? At front and Furan's, northeastern army at the right. Heki's army is already about to collapse. Also sad. Just, why, Rengyo-ku-san? Even in a situation like this, what's going on? I need to zoom in a little bit more. Let's see here. Why is boss not trying to do anything? 'Cause he is Kanki. Okay, now with Riboku. Riboku-sama, just what on earth is Kanki's weakness? Good work. Okay, so now we're with the armies. Good work. Both enemy wings are gone, and the only one left is Kanki's main army. Encirclement is perfect. Keep pushing them like this and strike Kanki's neck. There's nowhere for him to run. Oh, kill Kanki! My nose itches with the death of Kanki approaching. Okay, well, they forgot to translate these, but alright. Central Vanguard, Heki unit, or army. It can't last any longer. Every unit, every side, or they just keep losing. We'll be annihilated if it continues. It's enough. Both Haishin unit and Gakuka escaped as well. We should also... Heki-sama. No, it'd be too irresponsible. We will complete the honorable role of Central Vanguard. Oh, well. Growing a little bit of balls there, are we, Heki? Heki-sama? Heki-sama. He's too honest. So the freaking mountain clan or tribe is like, no, he is not, Chief. What? General Heki is trying to buy time for Kanki, who doesn't even think about death, to come up with some response, because he believes that that's his role. Without a man like him, large armies will collapse quickly. He has clumsy sides, but General Heki is trustworthy and remarkable commander who is too valuable to die. What? Hara, you speak some bullshit and don't make me use this! Bastard. But this army will collapse soon. It's no use, we can't hold. Yes, that's why. Heki-sama, we will protect the general. Okay, so they're coming in full force to protect Heki, which I'm kind of surprised. If we don't, Mira Tribe's matriarch will also be noisy about it. What? Is that hinting that Heki has gotten in with their matriarch or something? He's the captain. It's over, you bastards. Heki's army finally collapsed. Front is now open. Here they come. Okay, so this is on Kanki's side of things. It's kind of weird that it seems like they're cheering it a little bit. Here they come. Large army at the front are flooding into us. It's no use now. Boss, now's the time to show some moves. Without it, we won't be able to do anything but getting swept away by the giant wave. Boss! It's still fine. Send what's left of the Northeastern Army's reserves at the right side and to the front. What? Man, you Don't fucking act like a general. With the enemy's central vanguard collapsing, now we can joint attack from the front side as well. But Kanki's main army is still not showing any movement. Why isn't he showing any response? Maybe he has some kind of objective? No. He's unable to move even if he wishes to. Kanki, that is. I beg your pardon? When Kanki first became well known in China was 9 years ago. Okay, so Riboku's been doing some history. During the War of San Yu as one of the vice generals of Mogo. That's right. That's right. Opponent was that Renpa-sama, the former three great heavens, and his four heavenly kings. In that battle, Kanki took an opportunity when Kaishibo attacked his main base. Well, that's kind of interesting because this is Kanki in like regular armor. Huh. Let's see here. He personally raided the main base of Ginpo and took his head. Wait. What? That's how that got... I don't remember this happening. A year after, during the war against the coalition army, Kanki, who was guarding the Kankoku Pass, descended to the ground against all odds and killed Seikai, the Han's commander. Oh yeah, Mr. Poison Man. And in the next war, in Kokuyo, where he was the commander, he fought against the coalition army of Kisui and Keisha. Even though it was a battle of taking over hills from each other, he took over the hill and won the battle without doing much of battle for those. Also, the horrible humanitarian dishonor. And in the last war against Hocho, bedazzled Grandpa! Upon facing Hocho's army, who was 3 times larger than his own and near defeat, once again managed to succeed special attack on Hocho, its main base, to strike him down and turn the tables to victory. There's one common thing in his method to win these 4 great wars. He basically takes one swift opportunity to otherwise does fucking nothing. Is that what we're coming to the conclusion? You mean a victory through surprise attack and clever scheme? That's right. And that also means he has no victories where he won them through proper standards tactics. Okay, so basically regular tactics, he has none. Okay, we kind of already knew that. Let's see here. That's because he had to overcome inferiority. Especially war against Hocho's army was started with overwhelming differences in power. That is true, but war of Kokuyo is different. Because I was secretly stationed at a far distance, there was a moment where I got to question Kanki's battle method. 3 days after the outbreak of the war, the right wing Haishin unit managed to push Zhao's left wing, so when the perfect opportunity came for Kanki's army to join forces to attack the right and front sides towards the most important hill. I vaguely remember that. Even though Kanki's army would be in an advantageous position no matter how they attacked. Just like now, he remained stationary and missed a great opportunity. But they say that move angered Keisha-sama and resulted in a flow where Keisha-sama descended from the hill and the eventual defeat. So Kanki is... But this is an argument solely based on the result. If Keisha did not descend and fortify the hill instead, Zhao's army would have been victorious. No matter how much you think about it, one should have joined forces to attack the hill instead of taking such risk. But he did not do so. The reason is that he did not know how to attack. Pardon? That's no way. Even if you investigate further after excluding those 4 battles, there aren't any battles where Kanki won using standard tactics. None. Well, I mean, the man didn't go to fucking officer school or anything, or the tactician academy. So it's like, what do you expect from a goddamn bandit king, basically? Kanki, who transformed into commander from bandit, suddenly became one arm of Mogo and appeared on the battlefield without time to learn basic tactics, and he ended up continue fighting using his talents only. Kanki is definitely a genius of prediction and psychological warfare. He's a monster. And Keisha, who didn't know this, was defeated. But what's well hidden underneath that strong and impressive psychological warfare is a giant weakness of Kanki, who does not know any methods other than clever schemes. That's why Kanki isn't moving, even in this situation. In a situation of being surrounded without special landscape and unable to even use clever schemes, he simply does not know what to do. What we have to be careful of is not making too big of movements. Hocho, at near victory, immobilized his army too far to the front and was defeated as a result. So that's why Riboku-sama still hasn't used any strong armies like those of Bonaji and the others. We will continue decreasing numbers of soldiers by sheer force of numbers, just like this, and kill Kanki, who cannot move at all through the flow as it is. This seems like a long-ass chapter. Marin-san, Furen's army is now collapsing. The front will be as well. The large armies flowing in from the right side and from the front. I know. But bosses, looking at the clouds, this man is fucking crazy. It's no use. He's finally letting heaven to... Marin, send messengers. Oh, he's about to do shit. Pardon? Messenger? To who? To every head of each group within Kanki's army. Okay, let's just use the first person, why don't we? Let's see here. Or would that be third person? Might be third person. Send every one of them a messenger. Most of the armies that protects Kanki's main army are gone now. For the main force to do something, now is the only time. Uh-oh. What do you see? Up. Yon Rugu or Yang Ryuk clan. This way, run. Okay, apparently we'll differ in the translation. Okay. Nansu clan is over here. Or over there. Hurry. That side is not for the Shinshin clan. It's further inside. Muyan clan is getting late. Run. Shut up. We were running, dumbass. Huh? What? Kanki's main army is making a move? Riboku-sama. Bastards, just what are they doing? Okay. Well, they're ranking up. They are creating a formation? Are they actually going to do it? Creating a battle formation that is... Yeah, they're creating like about... What the fuck are they creating? I see like 5 groups of like standard block formation, and then what looks like a cleaver of sorts in the back, but that may be until we get a better picture change. Honda. We are the Honda clan. Honda, bitches. But anyway, clan deployed. Left side is finished. Right side will be done soon. It's completed once. Young Moon clan is deployed. But what is this Marin-san. I don't know either. It's a battle formation. Definitely it is. Kanki deployed a battle formation. But... It's a fucking X? But what on earth is with that shape? I've never heard of formation like this. Also, it looks a little sparse in certain areas. Okay. Kanki made a formation. But Riboku looks a little shocked. I think just for the sheer fact of how it's working. I don't know. I would assume that this formation might actually work because with it being in all cardinal directions kind of thing, like if any one side gets too overwhelmed, another portion of it can, well, like say they try to go through the weakest part to, because it's an X, but then you've got the square on the inside. So if you try to go through one of the diamond points essentially, you can be pincered by the arms, so to speak, of the X. Or you can get reinforcements from another arm if one arm is being overwhelmed. So this might work. And this could also be used as an entrapment and divider strategy as well. Because, like, okay, someone comes in from any of the sides and then gets in to, in between the arms. Well, the outer bits of the arms could like start to spread out and encircle it all. Maybe this is actually Kanki's idea. He's like, huh, you encroached me with your encirclement, Riboku. I'm gonna steal it because I'm a bandit, bitch. So yeah, let's see where this goes. And that seems to be the end of the chapter, so... Not a bad chapter at all. Riboku's weakness is he doesn't use standard tactics, but that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. What the fuck happened to him in the last 5 minutes? Or was he actually been studying for the last 9 years? I don't know. Maybe he's never been pushed to the point where he actually had to use tactics that he's seen and learned and developed on his own. He's just like, I will just wait for the best opportunity, and then I will strike. It's worked for me my whole goddamn life. Why would I stop now? But then as soon as the opportunity arises to where he's been put into such a corner, that's when he's like, alright, time for you to learn my secret weapon. Turns out I wasn't book dumb all along. So, yeah. Interesting. Wasn't expecting this. Interesting formation. Like I said, some of its strong points. It might have some weak points because of its general shape, but its general shape also plays into its pros as well. So let me know your thoughts on that. But yeah, basically we already kind of predicted this because didn't I say it's like he doesn't have like tactics or standard tactics or whatever last chapter? So I guess I called it, but then again, probably the whole kingdom, fandom called it. But either way. Let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this chapter. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content, which includes Dragon Ball Super and Boruto later today. So yeah, I stream on Twitch and I do gaming. I'm part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, later days. And until next time, Quiche-lings. Holy fuck, Kanki's actually doing something like a general.